to go for an agile approach within our product development area, without the piece of work we have to do for the implementation of Aras, our PLM choice. And Agile is typically to focus on implementation and on the delivery process. And Agile is about leadership and about flexibility. So we know we want to have a PLM system in place. We know why we want it. We know what the scope is, but we just don't know yet all the nitty-gritty details, how we will apply PLM within our business process. You have several areas where you can consider an agile approach. So we chose for it to concentrate it on the systems implementation only. Agile comes in play where you're not really sure about the technology. For us, it's Aras. Requirements. On a high level, we know which areas in our business we want to cover, and we know more or less how to cover them. A factory rollout. You know exactly what you need to do as soon as the solution is available, how you want to roll that out to a factory. Those steps are more or less for every software solution the same. To fit Aras into the legacy landscape we have an ESB available. So that's where we want to apply the Agile methodology. Here we define the business processes and how to support the business processes with the PLM system, because that is actually within the Agile terminology, the user stories. That's where you connect your business process with how to apply that support in your PLM system. And that's where we start to build. And then in combination with the Agile approach, you have your releases, your sprints. So again, the testing, I know exactly every 2 weeks for our case, we get a piece of work to test. So there I can apply a piece of waterfall methodology to just make sure that every 2 weeks everything can be tested. On periodically, we are looking into the strategy if we're still on course. Every 2 weeks, we plan a sprint. We are continuously feeding the backlog together with the product owners for the different areas. And here, we do the building. So every 2 weeks, we deliver a piece of work that can be tested for readiness if it can be put in the release we have every 3 months to production. So those are then the release packs. And the product owners, together with the key users, are continuously reviewing the progress of the definitions of the requirements we have, if we're still on track. And we have outside contact with those guys who are responsible for technology to see if what we want is still feasible in the Aras environment and the legacy systems we still keep in place. And just to emphasize on what we really see the biggest advantage of having an agile approach, they are monitoring on a yearly basis thousands of projects. And over the years, they see an increase of applying Agile. And in the same time, they see that where Agile is applied, the success of the projects are higher. And that's what we see happening now already. We are now busy for 8 weeks. And we are completely only concentrating on the necessary items, on the necessary requirements. So that's where we really see the benefit of applying an Agile way of working.